Press the bell icon on YouTube and don't miss another update.
Namaskar. Welcome to another episode of Editorial. My today's story is very different. My today's story will talk about people who actually profited from COVID, who minted money during the pandemic. I'm going to talk about them. Let's get right into the show. In fact, before I get into the story, let me give you some statistics. On 18th of May, we recorded our first lakh COVID cases, 18th of May, and it took us 109 days from the first case reported to reach 1 lakh. 2nd of June, we reached 2 lakh, and it just took us 15 days to reach 2 lakh. 12th of June, we reached 3 lakh. It took us 10 days to reach 3 lakh. On 20th of June, we reached 4 lakh. It took us 8 days to reach 4 lakhs. On 26th of June, we reached 5 lakhs, and it just took us 6 days to reach that 5 lakhs. On 1st of July, we reached 6 lakhs, and it took us 5 days to reach that 6 lakh figure. On 6th of July, we reached 7 lakhs, and it took us 5 days to reach the 7 lakh figure. On 10th of July, we reached 8 lakhs. It took us 4 days to reach that 8 lakh figure. On 13th of July, we reached 9 lakh. It took us 3 days. And on 16th of July, we reached the million figure, the 10 lakh figure. And it took us 3 days to reach that 1 lakh. While a lot of corona warriors out there, a lot of doctors, nurses, health workers, bureaucrats, administrative staffs, police, they are all putting their best, risking their lives for us, which of course is well appreciated. But then there are people who are actually sucking our blood. I will start with a very simple example. A PPE kit, a personal protection equipment, as it is called, a PPE kit. If you look at it, if you look at your India Mart or Amazon or wherever, if you are to procure a PPE kit, it costs you on an average of anything between 390 to 650 rupees. This is the range in which you get a PPE kit from the market. In fact, nowadays there are kits that are available even at 290 and 300 rupees. But let that be as is. So let us take an average cost of a PPE kit as 500 rupees. Now, for this one PPE kit, hospitals in all over the country, and I am not talking about one particular city, all over the country, I will tell you what amount are they charging you. There is a hospital called Manisha Hospital in Mumbai, incidentally, and I think the patient has also written to the municipal commissioner and all of that. A single PPE kit, which is worn outside, a normal PPE kit was charged 3,000 rupees. A 500 rupees PPE kit was charged 3,000 rupees. A PPE kit in ICU, I don't know how that would be different, but all the same, a PPE kit in ICU was charged 5,000 rupees. So a 500 rupees PPE kit was charged 5,000 rupees. And a 500 PPE kit outside of ICU was charged 3,000 rupees. This is the kind of profiteering that people did out of COVID. Let me show you some other examples. A hospital called Masina Hospital, again in Mumbai, they charged for an average kit, an average PPE, they charged 2,500 rupees. A PPE kit of 500 rupees was charged 2,500. And mind you, after 27th and 28th, the 2,500 rupees increased to 3,000 rupees. So the patient was there for 6 days. The total bill for 6 days came to 3,08,109 rupees. The COVID patient had to pay 3,08,109 rupees to stay in a general ward. Mind you, you can see it on the left of your screen. It's a general stroke multi-sharing ward, a general ward. He had to pay 3,08,109 rupees. This is the kind of money that was charged. This is another. Now let's go outside of Bombay. It's not, like I said, it's not just Bombay. Let's talk about New Delhi. Again, this hospital called Batras Hospital, they charged 7,900 rupees for one PPE kit. 7,900 rupees for one PPE kit. Mind you, again I am telling you, average price of a PPE kit is 500 rupees. Okay, let's go to Hyderabad. I've got another example from Hyderabad. 5 days, the patient was in this hospital called Yashoda Super Speciality Hospital. The patient was there for 5 days. His total bill was 3,40,000 rupees. 3,40,000 rupees. And again, the PPE kit for 5 days was 45,000 rupees. Now, this is what the hospital charged you. This is what you call as profiteering from human misery. The government is doing nothing. The hospitals are running as is. They are making tons of money, super profits, day after day. Now, this is one end of the story. A lot of people are talking about it. A lot of people are fighting for it. A lot of activists, a lot of social activists are on the streets fighting for it. But nothing seems to be happening. Now, this is as far as the hospital is concerned. Let me tell you the GST charged on COVID necessary equipments. The GST that the government is charging. For medical grade oxygen used in oxygen cylinder, the government charges 12% GST. For medicament, which is the substance used for medical treatment, they charge 12%. Bandages, 12% GST. COVID diagnostic kits, 12% GST. Rubber gloves, 12% GST. Protective spectacles, 12% GST. Appliances and instruments used in surgical and medical science, 12% GST. Mechanotherapy appliance, including ventilators, 12% GST. Breathing appliances and masks with mechanical parts and replaceable filters, 12% GST. Diagnostic instruments based on the use of X-ray, 12% GST. The government is charging us to stay alive. The government is charging us 12% to stay alive during this pandemic. Let me go further because I'm going to tell you what the government charges you for ethanol, which is used in your sanitizer. Let me tell you, the government charges you 18% GST for ethanol that is used in sanitizer. Soaps and organic surface active products, 18%. Disinfectant, 18%. Plastic closures of disposable and hazardous waste, 18%. Protective garments and sheet made of plastic, 18%. Gloves made out of clothing fabric, protective garments and sheet made out of fabric, etc., 18%. Webs, masks and cellular fibers, cellular handkerchiefs, cleansing tissues, towels, napkins, etc., 18%. Hair nets made out of any material, 18%. Sanitary wear for protection of patient's body fluid, 18%. Laboratory equipments used for treatment of material and sterilization, 18%. Gloves made of clothing, fabric, protective garments and sheet, 18%. Infrared thermometers, pyrometers, barometers, 18%. Apparatus and instrument used to measure or check the flow, pressure, level and other variables of gases and liquids, 18%. Instrument and apparatus used for physical and chemical analysis, 18%. Additional instruments used for measures of properties like viscosity and others, 18%. Calibrating meters, 18%. This is what the government charges you. I was hoping that the government ensures that the people, especially the people who are not so fortunate, gets food in the table. They get jobs, they get work, they get money to ensure that they run their families. This is what I was expecting from the government, but what I see here is today, the government, we have to pay 18%. If you catch COVID, the average price is around 1.5 lakhs to 2 lakhs if you go to a regular hospital. Some hospitals, 3 lakhs, 4 lakhs. Some hospital, 8 lakhs, 9 lakhs. This is what you end up paying. Now, a lot of you may be asking me, so what? There are government hospitals. Government hospitals give you free treatment. The status of government hospitals, which you can see on the screen at the moment, this is the status of government hospitals. People are not even treated like human beings. They lie on the floor. It is over flooded. This is the status of our government hospital. So if somebody really wants his loved ones to be treated, he or she has to take that loved ones to the private hospital. And if you go to the private hospital in our country, you better have 3 to 4 lakh rupees in your bank, because if you don't, chances are your loved ones will never get a bed there. Till we meet next time, Namaskar.